All right, creatures, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite. Oh, and we're starting off with the TNT title on the line. Are we live?
I don't know. Also, I just reset something on my camera, so I'm gonna be playing around with the settings
Okay.
while I figure this out.
I hope we're on.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. All right. As long as everybody sees us and hopefully the fiasco from the other day don't happen again.
Let me just my
Tia, what's going on? How are you? Look at Kyle Fletcher. He looks so good. Really good. I like the whole champ thing that he got with the peekaboo and everything. It's cute.
It is. It is.
It's cute, but still no pink title. I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks. I actually saw on Twitter people were sending Tony Khan their versions of what Kyle Fletcher should have in
Oh
terms of a
yeah.
title. They don't look bad. I know it's AI shit, but they don't look bad. They don't look bad. We'll see at some point. Oh, hold on, Uncle Don not here. Oh. Well, Dustin is not looking good. It's not looking good for Dustin, who's going to be needing surgery. I feel like if you need to have two surgeries, you knew for a long time your knee was fucked up.
Oh, he knew. This is just a way for him to, peace out for a little bit.
Right. Right. That's the one thing I don't like about when it comes to this athletes in general. They let these injuries just linger and linger,
Oh no, it's
and
Ishii.
well, Ishii, he said, look, they don't got nothing for me in New Japan right now. Let me come get this check at AEW. So, that's what we're doing.
Who's that
Robert
commentary?
Brown, hello, Robert. It's some guy. He's been on the show before. I forgot his name. He have a feud with QT, so I'm already bored. He's an actor or something. I don't know. Like I said, Ishii coming to get his check.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He's getting a
He must
check.
be really enjoying the US because he's been here for a while.
Yeah, yeah. And he got two titles too. TNT title on the line. Um, I'm cool with it. Ishii don't mind taking the L.
Nope.
He
He's
don't.
he's pretty much New Japan dad status at this point.
Yeah. Okay, Kyle. I like it. I like the look. I saw a picture of him from back in 2019 in comparison to now.
Oh, he's like I remember when he was just a skinny little thing.
I mean, the difference is insane. Absolutely insane. And to be honest with you, most of the change that you see with Kyle Fletcher has happened within like less than 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Hard work and dedication and a gym membership.
And
Hmm.
testosterone. What? What we gotta okay. We gotta do one thing at least. We
Hmm.
have to destigmatize using enhanced substances
Um.
because they do. Like, okay, maybe it's for Kyle Fletcher, it's hard work. But for anybody that's 45 or older, it's definitely
Right. It's harder. It's harder
substances.
to be able to have that type of physique. Not for everybody though.
No, no, no. Like Billy
Kai
Gunn, I can 100%,
Billy Gunn. Oh my god.
I can 100% think it's natural because it's fucking Billy Gunn.
He don't play. I've seen the workout videos. He do not play. I could totally see somebody like Kyle Fletcher like not just being at the gym but changing how he eats and things like that. Like it's a whole thing that you have to do to be able to get into this shape. And he's really young. in
Mhm.
comparison to a lot of other wrestlers. So like the younger you are, the more you can really train your body to be at this level.
Mhm. It's so much easier when you're young, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even see
Mm-hmm.
fluid?
Hello, Seafluid. How you doing?
They have a stick figure of the painting. It's great.
Okay. He opening the ropes. He said, let me help you in. GM, have you been following the results at least of the G1?
Mhm. I've been following the results.
They fucked up the whole thing the last show. And I
Mm.
said, this is where y'all was gonna go anyway.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Your boy. Your boy
100%.
Shota Umino. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Obviously. Oh my god,
I should
Shota.
have known. I should have
Yeah.
known that's where they were going with it.
The Roman Shota project continues.
And I feel like they did it in a way where you wouldn't necessarily think of him. I don't know how to explain it, but like he was not in the cards for me. And then out of the blue after the last show, I was like, wow, this is where I was going. Um, the tournament's been good. I don't want to discourage anybody from watching it because they've killed it. A lot of the matches have been great. However, that match that he had with Takeshita last night, oh my god, people are
Robert
really
Brown,
upset.
I'm having a hot pocket because I am lazy.
Which kind?
Just a pepperoni one.
You know which one's my favorite?
Which one?
Cheeseburger.
Oh, those aren't bad.
I rarely find them. I rarely find them. You have to go to some random like Dollar Tree in the middle of nowhere to find them. Rarely see that one.
But yeah, going back to the G1. Yeah, if you really. My top three picks were going to be either Yuya,
Mm-hmm.
Suji, or Shota.
Uh-huh.
Because you have to start building. You have well, they've been building them up, but you have to bring up that talent eventually to like
Right.
Tanahashi, um, Jay White, Kenny Omega level if you can. If you
Yeah.
can.
I think ideally the perfect choice ideally would be Yuya.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally he's a perfect choice. But I know like when I was talking about in my review, like sometimes companies they have their eye out on who they want to be the star.
Mm-hmm.
But if the fans don't even feel that way, I can understand you're gonna try a little harder, but at some point I'll be like, all right, let's move on. There are other people who are qualified to be top guy. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
but the
see.
Shoulders project has been running for I think like a couple years at this point. I'm so surprised they're still on him, like the Roman project.
It's insane. And I was reading an article. You know what the title of the article saying?
What?
Shota Umino, the unwanted ace. I almost died. I almost died. I was like, yo, I would be crying. If you said that about me, I would be crying. Laid up under my bed crying.
His dad must have made like a deal with the devil or something within New Japan because, or he's got like majority stock or something because I don't know
Right.
how long this project is.
And that's the thing too, because people was feeling some type of way. Because imagine you in a main event with somebody like Takesha, and your daddy is the referee. When Takesha, all the matches that he's won in the tournament, he's won with a chicken wing. When he put Shota in chicken wing, Shota was almost dead. And Ref Shoes literally, you looking at your son damn near dying, and instead of calling for the bell, you asking people, should you go for the bell? No, 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 no. No. You can't look like you have favoritism because your son getting his ass whooped. You can't do that. I don't care if it's a storyline or not. It don't come out fair in any way. Just because y'all want him to be the top guy in the company? Uh-uh. No,
Nah. Tiger
no.
Hattori would be rolling around. Well, he's still alive. Tiger Hattori would not do this to us.
This doesn't make sense. I thought it was a little bit too much. I do think that Takesha had him beat. To be honest with you, Shoto did put up a good fight, but at that point, I realized where it was going. I said, "Oh, so this is what y'all was gonna be doing anyway." All right, all right. That's what we're doing. And to be honest with you, Takeshita would also really be a great choice if we're talking about the partnership of AEW and New Japan, to be a great choice to be that guy to have on top as well, right? That's somebody that the foreign fans can get with, and somebody from Japan that the fans can get with. You know, that would have been a great choice. He's still in the competition. We'll see where it's going. We'll see. Robert said, "With your permission, can I promote your channel to other channels?" No, baby, it's okay. I appreciate it though. It's okay. Black Hat is in the house. Hello, Black Hat. How are you? Twisted Faith said Fletcher looks natural. I think so.
I think he does. I mean, he'd be looking like Brian Cage if he wasn't.
True. I don't even think he can get like that. To be honest with you. To be honest with you, but he's in great shape. I
Mhm.
think what it is I can see people probably coming up with the assumption that he probably taking substances because it happened
Mhm.
really quickly, and
I mean,
I
there's nothing
don't.
wrong with taking like testosterone or something if your levels are low. In fact,
Right.
I was listening to Eminem Connection on one of their streams. It was like a highlight, and he would say, "Well, testosterone isn't banned in the WWE as long as you have a doctor's note. So
Mm-hmm.
what you do before you see your doctor is like you be lazy, you don't go to the gym, you eat a lot of junk food, you um uh do the dirty deed a lot to get rid of all the tea, and then you go to the doctor and then your doctor's like, "Oh, you have low testosterone. Here's a
Mm-hmm.
prescription for some testosterone."
Right, but it has to be a certain type of level where, in terms of sports, that if they were to check that, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, this is where your levels at, and you're taking medication or whatever situation is with your doctor." Then that's understandable. But if you
Mhm.
have like a certain level that's way too high, then they'll be like, you know. I don't know what AEW stance is on all that, but obviously I'm sure they got some type of guidelines on that. But I think Kai Fletcher's all right.
Mhm.
Ballet dancers in the house. Hello, Ballet. Ballet says, please remember to hit the like button. Absolutely.
Please.
David Bond is in the house. Hello. Twisted Fate says, I had to work this morning, so I couldn't watch the G1. Was it good? Um,
Yeah, what
well,
matches were on? I forget which was on the G1 today.
the main event was Shota and Takesha. I would
Mhm.
recommend it, even though everybody's mad about the results and the reviews are very mixed right now. I would recommend it. Uh, who else was on? Zach with Drilla. I would recommend it. Who else we had? We had ooh, Shingo versus, was it Yuya? I think it was Shingo versus Yuya, and then we had El Phantasmo going against. Bro, we on 914. My memory is all over the place. You know how many matches I've seen in just these past few days?
I have it up. So it may have been you was right. Shota, Takeshita, then Shingo Ren before that,
Oh,
and
there you go,
then
Ren Narita.
Zach and Drilla, and then you had ELP and Yoshihashi.
Yoshihashi, there we go.
Oh, man, poor Yoshihashi. I just feel bad for him.
He was in the lead. He wasn't in the lead until there was quite a few people with 10. He was the first person to get 10 points. And then a couple of people start creeping up on him, but ends up taking a couple of L's, and here we are. He's done well.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of kicks to the chin. of Ishii, the Stone Pitbull. Oh my god. Well, he's getting a check for all this, right?
Mhm.
So who are we to complain?
I wonder how many steakhouses he's tried. I imagine he's sampled a few in America while he's here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Twisted Face said I want Maloney to win the G1, baby.
Well,
Well,
uh,
it's not looking good for the War Dogs at all. David, I can't when David is still in. I don't know if he'll catch up. Because remember, the G1 is until next Saturday, Sunday, whichever
mhm.
day it is.
Yeah,
So,
to like yeah. Actually, isn't the last one on the 17th or 16th,
yes,
17th?
the
Yeah.
17th. So, I think it's safe to say he not winning.
Mm-mm. I'll
And
actually
I would
bring
have
up.
been cool with that.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up the points right now, just out of curiosity's
Hmm.
sake. Oh, sorry, I got distracted because I saw that Brody King was with Emmy and May Saruga last
Oh, I
night, and
saw it a couple of minutes ago. It's so cute.
yeah, they're so cute. All right.
Okay. This is a really great match for Kyle's first offense. We know he ain't losing, but he's showing everybody why he's champ. Where they at tonight?
Are they in Ohio or? Hold on, let me
No
check.
clue. I know they were going to be in Ohio on
Soon,
Wednesday.
yeah. They are in Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, how do we go from Ohio to Virginia back
I
to Ohio?
I have
Oh,
no idea.
all right. Why would they boo him? Ishii already has two titles. What you mean go home as a double champion? Uh oh. Oh, Kai about to wrap this up.
Yep.
How old is he?
Fletcher or Ishii?
Ishii.
Ishii,
I know Fletcher too young.
he's got to be in his late 40s at least.
Mm-hmm.
He is 49.
49. Okay.
He's not bad for 49.
No.
And he's a hard hitter, so he
Oh
still
yeah.
moves pretty good.
Rev. You know that's a two. You know it. NA's in the house said what's happening on Collision right now. We
Yo,
got Fletcher
Ishii
versus
and Fletcher.
Ishii TNT title. Really great match, by the way. Get up, Kyle. Whew, that was close. We're not ready.
Yeah, no, I mean, Fletcher's winning 100%.
We have David Bonnie said, "Hey GM and our Tati Taker,
Hello.
hello." Robert said, "Is King Leo hopping on tonight?" He's at a golfing tournament,
Ooh,
the golfing thing.
nice. Watching or participating?
I mean, he dressed like he gonna participate, but I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
I mean, in the crowd and watch too.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I used to caddy when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
It's my father-in-law didn't believe me. He watches golf because I was like 95 pounds soaking wet back then. Like 100. I was tiny.
Hey, Fletcher with the win. Well, we knew that.
Yeah, yeah.
We knew that. I mean, golf, I've never found it to be interesting, but the fashions though could be interesting.
My father, because my family's Thai, my father was a big Tiger Woods fan because he's half Thai. So
Oh,
obviously, we have to watch. He had to watch.
he bleeding? Tiger Woods?
So Ishii was cut underneath the chin a bit, so it might be from that.
Oh, the greatest title reign in AEW history. Baby, get a new title. Get a pink one.
Okay, so are we gonna get a
Uh-oh.
legend at Forbidden Door to beat up
President, Mr. President,
Mr. President? Are you gonna sacrifice your knees?
they've already been sacrificed.
Many, many times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Oh, well, his
All right.
butt look nice in them trunks.
You know, we got you Nagata. We got who else is a New Japan dad who's still working? Oh my god, I don't even know anymore.
Who's gonna be
Kojima,
available though?
Kojima. They have Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't send Shota. That's all I ask.
Don't be President Tanahashi. We can use him something else. It kind of does matter who they send over there, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it
Gotta
has to
be
be
honest.
somebody who can take an L.
Mm-hmm.
Like a New Japan dad can take an L. Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. My daughter likes Kyle Fletcher.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher for the kids.
For the
NJP.
well, a couple of them. A
A
couple of
couple
them.
of them. Couple of them.
David Bunn said Kyle gonna keep the title for a while till someone takes it. I think he gonna have it for a little bit.
Don't send Chase Owens. I'm looking at the roster right now. Don't send Fale.
Hell no. He wearing a New Japan tie.
Mm-hmm. Tenzan.
Uh-uh. Damn.
Tiger Mask.
It's somebody who's not in the tournament.
El Hanma.
But he's been participating in the tag matches.
I'm just looking down the card right now. I mean, the guy could do
Who
it.
else ain't on there? Takahashi not doing anything.
That's true.
He been at DDT. El Desperado not doing anything. Somebody who
Toji Makabe could do something.
yeah, somebody who's not in the tournament for sure.
Taka Michinoku.
What's the next comment?
Uh,
Well, I haven't seen him booked in anything. He probably they could. I don't know. I don't know.
like any of the juniors could do something right now.
I'm gonna have to check DDT's schedule because some of them been over there. Who is it?
Nigel?
Nigel!
Oh my god, against Zach?
What is this? What?
It's a title versus Zach at Forbidden Door. Oh my God! Are we gonna get
GM,
Nigel versus Zach?
are they doing it? Are we doing
It,
it?
it has to
Oh
be Nigel versus
my God!
Zach.
Oh my God, Tony Khan,
They're both from England.
GM, he's been getting the emails. Tony Khan been getting the emails. Oh my God.
We can have it. I mean, he'll lose, obviously.
When is the match? What the four
So
ways
I
win?
assume it's next week Collision.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Y'all might make me go fly out over there. And now he's got no money. Okay.
Oh
Who
look.
is?
Oh, this was earlier today. The Gates
Who
of
it is?
Agony
Death and
and
agony.
are beating up
Who are these people that beating up?
local talent.
Was that Ricochet?
Looks like local talent. I think it's local talent.
Oh well. That's what they're there for.
He's acting like such an anime villain.
Turn the lights on so I can see Bishop Khan. Ooh, why is it so dark?
Poor local talent.
Why they still beat him up? Oh,
Oh, Juice
oh.
versus Ricochet tonight.
Juice. Oh my God.
Well, poor Juice.
You win some, you lose some, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
we just fangirl heavy over the whole four-way thing. See Nigel
Mm-hmm.
on there, yeah.
It's
Because that's
100% Nigel.
well, hold on.
I mean,
Hechiceto's on there.
but Nigel's from England.
See, that's why I'm thinking that most likely Nigel, but Hechiceto's on there, and they might choose the reliable wrestler because Zach and Hechiceto has had so many matches. Like when I tell y'all, they've had shit that you don't even need you don't even need a bottle of lotion next to you, nothing. Like that's the kind of shit that they be putting on. So I can totally see like them choosing him. Tony Khan, you've been getting the emails. Don't pick anyone else other than Nigel.
It's probably if I had to bet, it would have to be Nigel.
Yeah,
Like
I hope
Hechicero
so.
and Zach would be an awesome match because of their styles,
Yeah, but
but
plenty of
it's
times.
it's Nigel.
Nigel, Nigel. Well, y'all know what to do. Break out the prayers. Y'all going to church tomorrow? Might as well. Light your candles, your voodoo dolls, and everything. Let's see what happens. Ballet said, as long as it don't shrink the sausage. Well, does
Yeah.
it?
I'm
I've
not
actually,
100% sure. I need
I'm
to
not
look at some
sure.
studies.
I'm not sure. Now, we heard about things about like women taking steroids and how that affects them down there. So, you know. Tia said, right, Ballet, I see 2 likes and 18 people watching. What, 2 likes? What's going on here?
Okay.
The math ain't mathing. I agree. Roberto's here. He said, so Kyle gonna really be Orton and Legend Killer now.
The New
He's
Japan
gonna,
Legend Killer. Book it. Just to book
well,
it. Give him all the legends. Kill them
you know,
all.
I totally see that in what he's doing, even the poses and all that shit. Like it's very that.
Make him retire, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, perfect. Not a
Yeah.
forbidden door though, but you know.
No. But like, just feed him like interspersed legends here
I
and
don't think
there.
they're gonna even go back to that story with Jeff. So
Yeah, they probably won't.
uh oh, where's Dustin? He's gonna have surgery.
Yep, surgery. His knees are powder. He's
They're
getting the
gone.
Tanahashi treatment.
They're gone. David said, of course, Stone Pitbull gonna get the check. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're still
100%.
doing that conglomeration thing, but hey, at least he's doing something. At least
You
he's doing
know,
something.
it's nice to have a job in this economy.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Roberta said, "Yo, I accepted without reason." Oh, reading the chat. Okay, so I did see. So long story short, I told y'all like I stopped watching WWE, and honestly, I'm just so tired of it. I don't support them or anything, and I'd rather talk about other promotions that I do support. So if you want to talk about WWE, there's other channels you can do that.
Okay.
Have
Oh,
fun.
speaking of other promotions, while our matriarchy is on the screen, remember Evo Uno's 24-hour live stream for the cancer charity is going on.
When?
It is Monday, August 11th at 11 a.m. They're going for the record for the longest match. Currently, the longest match is, I believe, 22 hours and 44 minutes from a UK promotion. So they're trying to hit 24 hours for this match.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You sure
So I
Monday?
Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So it starts then. So it's going to go from then to Tuesday 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm
Okay.
not streaming it. I will probably check it out interspersed throughout the day, giving them views for charity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why is he the bad guy in this?
Mm.
I
Mama
mean, he has
Wayne.
a punchable face. I believe that.
Yeah, yeah.
But we know why you did what you did.
Right.
This this really feels like, when Lita turned on Kane, you know, for Edge, but she was, sexually assaulted, forced to carry a baby, and she was the bad guy.
I think they honestly I'm not really sure what they're doing with the story. If they really want you to believe that Christian is a babyface now, even after that promo he just did the other day, I don't think they're fooling anybody at all. But hold on, Megan Bain. There's no reason why she had to come up in here looking like this.
Mm,
Well, ladies, let's pack it up. The prettiest woman in the room just walked in.
mhm. Oh, dear. Bye,
Prayers,
Emily.
Emily. We're praying.
Sorry,
At least you
Emily.
can go home in one piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, go back to the indie promotion you're part of and be like, "Hey, I was on AEW Collision."
Well, little TV time. Twister Face said New Japan needs to make Maloney a big star because if they don't do it, someone else will. I agree with that.
I think NXT will scoop him up in a heartbeat.
They would. That's literally what I thought about after his match last night. I was like, if they, I feel like I feel like we'll be patient.
Yeah.
When
He's
Thunder
he's
Tanahashi is done, he
he,
really gonna have to sit there and think like, what's the direction of this company?
oh, how old is he? He can't be that old.
Oh,
He's
he in his
28.
20s.
Yeah, he's 28.
Mm-hmm.
There should be
Oh,
one move and she's done.
right. Megan, don't kill her. Now, how many years he been over there though?
Let's see. He has been there. He started in New Japan
'Cause
since only 2023. He was in NXT apparently. He was part of the UK brand.
oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
was in NXT UK from 2017 to 2021.
Oh,
So he has been in NXT, technically in NXT
okay.
UK.
All right, so he hasn't been there that long then. So 2 years, and has he won any titles?
Let's take a look on his page.
Oh, well, Megan,
Um,
thank you for coming.
Thank you. He won the junior tag with Clark. And he was Progress Tag Champion at one point too. Other
Okay.
than that, no like
No, nothing
substantial
big. Yeah.
titles.
What the hell?
He needs to go back to Mystery Wrestling and get that bounty on Psycho Mike.
Mhm, mhm. What?
Very many lines.
Oh.
Tia, it's going to be on their Mystery Wrestling channel and Eva Uno's Twitch channel. So you can watch it from either place if
Is
you
that
want.
on YouTube?
On YouTube. So it'll be on YouTube on the Mystery Wrestling channel as well.
Okay, I'm gonna share the link too. What is it exactly? Somebody one on one or a
I
group of
assume it's going to be a
people?
battle royale because it's a 24-hour long match.
Okay.
It's one match that's 24 hours long.
That counts if we do it that way. Anybody could just get in
Yeah,
and get
exactly.
on.
They
Yeah.
just need to have a bunch of people ready to get in.
I need me one of those car blades at home.
I know, right?
How could you not have that somewhere in the corner of your room?
I don't know if my husband still has it. We had a Bob Ross cutout in our trunk.
Okay.
Hold on, let me ask. Brandon,
What?
do we still have that Bob Ross cutout somewhere?
No.
Ah, damn it. All right, we no longer have the Bob
He
Ross
said they gotta
cutout.
go. It had to go.
Throw it out.
Oh man, I did.
Yeah.
I made him throw it out. I feel bad now.
Wait. Oh,
Yes, it's
oh, wait.
Ricochet.
He Ricochet.
Juice and Ricochet.
Oh, okay. And then so Big Bill was calling him out for like next week or some shit.
Probably.
Las Vegas. Okay. Collision record 6-0. 6-0. Okay. Well, this is Juice's first one-on-one match since he's been back, I believe. Roberta said Leo working a golf club thingy. Workers work.
Mm-hmm. Tip your caddy well, unless they lose your golf clubs.
Twisted Face said Dial of Fletcher versus our president. I feel like that. I don't want to say too much for Tanahashi. I don't want to say that. I would want a more interesting matchup. I think we can get that out of somebody else. I really do.
I mean, him versus a junior would be perfect. I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
they're all healthy right now. Most of them
Don't
are
send
healthy
any of
right
the
now.
young lions.
No, they'll just die.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them has been doing well, but I don't think people are gonna be interested in terms of a pay per view.
No, their job is to die.
Absolutely. Where's he going?
Heel's gonna heal.
Okay, he's back in the ring. Who is that? Cutie referee Brandon. Well, the entertainment value just went up. Roberta said, "We Americans, since Kyle looked like an A&E adult toy, can we call him Kyle Flesher?"
Hey, right now the unofficial name for Kyle Fletcher's fans are Fletchlights.
Yes. Hasn't he said he was okay with it? Something like that.
Um, he's okay with it. I don't know if he's trying to come up with something better than that.
I don't know if we can do better than that. If we're talking about like using his name to make something up.
Yeah,
But what happened to Ian? I thought he was doing commentary for Collision.
he
So we
might be
just back
busy.
with Tony. He not doing anything.
There are some. I don't know if he does the football thing, but there are preseason games going on for the NFL. I don't
He
know if
does
college.
football.
I think he might do baseball. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Interesting.
In Ricka Rickmani. He is a
Are
sports
they get
commentator.
Are they getting rid of Hulu? Do you know?
I have no idea.
That's what my daughter told me earlier. So I don't know. I know a lot of people use Hulu, and I use them for a really long time, up until I think like when they got with Disney Plus.
He is a member as of 2023 of the Salisbury Township School District, so he could be doing that.
Okay, okay. What the hell was that? Why did he oversell that?
It's Ricochet.
I'm not gonna lie. The whole thing with Jay White is not. It just hasn't like what has happened this entire time.
Injuries.
But even when he wasn't injured, I don't know why he didn't get better opportunities. He should have held a singles title by then. By the time he got
Maybe
injured.
maybe it was just bad fucking timing. Oh look, it's
The boys.
yep. The boys are out.
Well, Austin is out there. He should be
Yeah, the
able to.
Austin's out there.
Mhm.
It's
I know what's gonna happen here. He's gonna be so
yep,
cute.
and
Well, well,
there's
there it
Bishop.
is.
Yep, there he is.
Bishop Khan, you can slam me wherever you want. I am so cool with that. I'm really glad they're getting TV time though.
I am also very happy.
Twisted Fate said Kyle Fletcher versus Zack Sabre Jr. Just take my money now if that happens. Well, did they
They're
say that the title was on the line or no?
it is an eliminator, so I think a title's on the line.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Well,
but we have the 4-way, so
right, a title for title thing. They wouldn't do it,
mm-mm.
I don't think. No.
No.
Now, would I want to see that match? Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Everyone said dream match, dream match.
Mhm.
Ballet said they stay beating up quote unquote security.
Yep.
Tati, your Bishop Khan. Oh my god, that's a good looking man. Really good looking. He said, wait, so Dustin is old, but we want to keep Kyle. We want to let Kyle keep doing his automatic win matches. I mean, this is for his title defense, though.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you can throw in the legend. You don't have to do it all the time.
Right. Maybe like make it more of a pay per view type of thing. I mean, he did say legend, and who would we say is a legend that's not doing anything?
Is Kojima doing anything?
I haven't seen him booked anywhere.
I mean, my usual go-to is Yuji Nagata, but
It depends on who not booked. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to probably put a little bit of research in to see who's not doing anything in the next couple of weeks. Um, Whoever it is. Oh wait, well, it probably could be somebody in the tournament if they show up via satellite.
mm,
That's the only other way. If somebody has to physically show up, it's nobody in the tournament.
If I want to go
So
full
we'll see.
chaos going, I go Tano for.
Could we could?
But no, don't do that. It'd be hilarious though. I think Kyle has some pretty good acting chops.
Yeah, I agree. Ricochet and these two in the basement dressing room laughed my fucking ass off. IDK, what they mad about? They finally where they belong, getting ready with the refs.
Or, I mean, he is technically like a free agent, but you can get Minoru in there. He could just do
Suzuki.
like yeah, he could just do his like usual, thing. Not take bumps, chop him really hard, put him
Ooh.
in the gotch. But Suzuki can take the loss. He doesn't mind losing.
Yeah, he don't mind losing. Forbidden Door. I mean, I'm not mad at it. If it was Suzuki, I'll be cool with it.
Also, it'd be very hilarious to see Kyle very scared of him.
Mm-hmm. What's the main event?
The main event tonight is um so as of announced 2 hours ago, uh so we got Queen Amanana, Ty, and Willow versus the Triangle of Madness. We have
And what?
Hangman Adam Page
Oh,
and Jet Speed versus LFI. Is there
what?
anything else on the card?
Why? What Heyman got to do with this?
Um, yeah, and
Collision.
yeah, and
Hmm.
the match we already saw, Kyle and Tomohiro Ishii. This was not announced on the card as of 2 hours ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm assuming whatever that is at Hangman's end will be the main event, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if MJF was champion, he wouldn't even step foot on Collision.
Nope.
He's only done it one time, and that's it. Wow, what was that? Did he just walked on him or some shit? What the fuck? Y'all don't give Ricochet enough credit. This man is really talented.
No, he's Ricochet is great.
I would like to see him with a singles title. I
I would
would.
too.
I would assume it will be something like the TNT title because honestly, I don't know what we're doing with the unified titles or where it's going. Um, or he could, win the Continental Classic. That would be cool.
His character would have to be a little more serious by that time, I think, if he was
Yeah.
to win that title in that tournament. Yeah.
Ballet says Bishop Khan is fully dressed.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
unfortunately. Ballet said I'm going to see how long they keep the group together. I don't think he needs a group, but I appreciate that they could benefit from being a group right now.
Everybody can
We'll
get a
see where
check.
it go. Yeah, we all eating. Matter of fact, Toa Leona and Bishop Khan just signed a multi-year
Yes.
uh, deal with AEW, so they're doing the right thing. Tia said, "I like his pink flashy theme. When he gets a great stylist, his outfits will officially be yeah. Just buy things from Sheen. Oh, I know this is so stupid, right? So Wednesday night after the show, my daughter and I literally on the couch looking to see if we can find an exact replica of Kyle's glasses,
Mm.
and we couldn't find anything that was exactly like it. But I feel like I've seen it on Sheen before. Matter of fact, Sheen just opened a store, I believe, in Atlanta, and You see they open the doors and for the grand opening, and all these girls are running inside the store, and there's really nothing in the store. To be honest with you, like literally a couple of racks, and I was like, oh, I would have walked right on out, right on out. Bishop Khan, where's Toa? Oh, never mind. um,
Oh, hi, Big
who's
Bill.
that? Oh my God, Brendan! Can y'all check to see Nigel okay? Are we doing something next week? Wow. Maybe we should have seen this coming with Big Bill. All right. Big Bill got a haircut. Well, Ricochet, congrats. I did want Juice to win, but we'll see who's
Yeah,
good.
we knew he wasn't winning.
There we go. Athena versus Tony Storm.
Yep.
She losing? What do you think?
Um, I don't know.
She put the contract on the line, right?
Yeah, I think she's cashing that in.
Oh, they putting the stats on the screen for y'all. They finally giving our girl her flowers. I like this. I like this. All right, back to commercial break. We got bills to pay. Jared gonna give that Kyle a guitar necklace. You don't want that. I would hate to see Jared take the TNT title off our boy. There's just no way. Tia, hopefully sponsored by A&E 2. Let's combine thoughts. Do, 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 do. Bentley said Nick and Kip. When they gonna let Kip actually do something? That
I
would
mean,
be nice.
he was like in one tag match.
Roberta said, oh, thank God, Tati, have you watched GWF versus Rev Pro? I have not. Don't Rev Pro got like something going on during the Forbidden Door weekend? They have like a Hall of Fame and all this stuff going
I
on.
think so. That sounds really familiar.
Mm-hmm. Roberta said, QGM, I can't wait for the longest match.
That's gonna be fun. There's gonna be so many
They
clips
haven't
from
given
that.
any details about it,
No,
right?
none at all. Other than it's gonna be 24 hours long.
Okay. Tia said Bishop Khan, the Ashe belt holder. Yeah, I don't like that he has all them clothes on. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We all agree on that. Roberto said, "How many naps you need for it, GM?"
I'm not watching it. I mean, I have to work. So
I know.
I'll be tuning in. I'll probably be listening to it in the background. I wonder how many participants are going to be in it. Like, how many people does he have that he can actually put in this thing?
Very interesting. Anticipate said, is the longest match going to be 500% gauntlet match?
I
500.
I'm let me say the longest match right now because it was 22 hours. Guinness
Was
Book of
it
World
was
Records.
it one on one or multiple
No,
people?
no. Longest wrestling match ever.
Black Cat said Nick Wayne is a victim. Was, I guess we can put it that
Oh,
way.
sorry. It was a Japanese promotion. Um longest wrestling match. The match was contested by the longest professional wrestling match lasted 21 hours, 44 minutes, and 34 seconds. Was achieved by Ehime Pro Wrestling Japan at E3 Hall in Matsuyama, Japan in November 2021. It doesn't give any details.
Oh, so you don't know how many people participated?
Um, No, it doesn't. Like, this is off the Guinness Book of World Records, so it doesn't say.
Okay. Oh, your boy about to come out, GM. Max Caster.
Eh.
Well, apparently people have been trying to petition to get Roosh in a episode of AEW.
He would murder RJ.
Mm-hmm. He
He just
would.
chop him to death.
Mm-hmm. We'll witness it. Oh.
Why?
Ew. That wasn't a win? The fuck? Hmm. I know he ain't.
Oh my god. What the
What?
fuck?
Um
He's just he's a meme. He's become a meme.
I mean, if this works out for him, I guess. I don't know what just happened.
Look,
Oh,
it's
your
up
boys,
here. Yeah.
FTR. I see everybody has been intrigued by Stoli not being able to get any holes, um, which has been interesting. Trios.
What? He's how?
What's Stoli about to do?
Stand there and hit people with a crutch.
That might help. Well, probably not. Does he got his shirt tucked in his pants?
Yes, it is tucked in. Oh, it's just
Jim?
jobbers. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's just the jobbers. I got it. All right, and then we update the cloak counter. Cinema. I need to get like this counter like flashing different colors and stuff. I think I can probably do that in Photoshop. See, My brain goes on to like a lot of memes. Like I have that lizard brain.
Lizard.
I need to make this my ringtone.
Lizard. Okay, I need a moment. I need a moment. Why does that guy in the ring look like the butcher? Don't he a little bit in the
Why does
face?
he does kind of look like the butcher? The guy with the curly hair reminds me of a uh of like if Juice had a cousin.
Oh, let me get a good look at him.
Yeah, he's the one in the green pants. He'll come in eventually.
Oh, you hear the crowd? We want Stoke. That's what they want. Give the people what they want. Bella said Tony Khan turned the heat up and then turned it down with Megan Bain. I actually agree.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I agree. I don't know what we can do at this point. Now Tony Khan did say about that whole tag division thing about for the girls. I wouldn't be waiting to see if people get better. Use who
Yeah.
you got. Use who you got. I see what you mean a little bit in the face.
Yep.
Hmm.
More like Carlito's less buff cousin.
Less buff cousin. Let's get in there, Stone.
Come on, Stoke.
Do
Dude,
you, do you, do you
you
seem
don't
like
have
a
to
fit GM?
no.
No? Okay.
He reminds me of like a gym teacher.
I see why they chose local talent
Mm-hmm.
for Stoley specifically. Um,
Jazzercise group. The guy said on
is that
commentary.
still
That's
a thing?
a no, but it's the videos come up on the feed sometimes. There's also a very funny Key and Peele skit about a Jazzercise tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Did anybody see that new movie that just came out?
Is it the football one?
No, it's something about like these kids go missing in a town, but it's like horror, I think.
Oh, no. But I do want to see the
Um
horror football one. It looks good, actually.
oh, with Marlon Wayans.
Hmm.
I want to see it too. I don't hear nobody talking about it though.
I haven't, yeah. I think it just came out, so maybe it's going to take a little bit. Plus, it's football, so.
Stone Lee. Oh my god. He didn't do a damn thing. I guess there go the message for Adam Copeland, right?
Yep. And then Adam
What the
Copeland's going to
hell?
win.
Oh, he gonna get his ass whipped.
Yep.
Unless FTR have friends. Look how they bringing out the crutch. For what? Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't come out until the 19th of September. So we still got like a month. What? Oh my God. I was looking up movies. I'm doing my job.
Not one person called the cops on Darby. Not one person. After what
I
happened. After what happened to Wheeler.
I mean, if you're not gonna call the cops on arson
I would have called.
or the multiple vehicular, accidents there are in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would have called. I'm not gonna lie. Like for Christmas, like I took pictures of my daughter opening her presents, and the background is literally a hangman sitting in front of a Swerve burning house. Literally. What's so interesting about that? I don't think they have it up anymore, but I think it was like TNT or TBS on their YouTube channel. They had like a
They
whole
had the 24
feed.
hour. Yeah, I remember. They
Yep,
had like the 24-hour or like the hour long, like, you can watch a man's house burn now while a hangman's sitting in
that's
the
what we
front.
had. That's what we had playing while she was opening her gifts. Literally, crazy. Because I was looking at the pictures the other day. I was like, did I really have this in the background while this girl opening her stuff? Who's that coming in there? Who's
Is
that?
that AR?
That GN. That better not be AR Fox.
No, I think it's a jobber, but I hope it's a jobber.
Daniel Garcia, what happened to him?
I don't know.
We, oh wait, they said Daniel was in that match.
Yeah, is this like, this isn't his gear. This is just is this a town hall?
I don't know what's going on. What he here for?
Oh, is he commentating? Yeah, he's
Okay,
commentating.
because he ain't doing anything else. What happened to this guy though? Like,
I don't
Patchy
know.
Sato! He doing commentary too?
No, I think he's actually wrestling.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember hearing anything about this. Where's Uncle Don?
I don't know.
You think he going to Japan to support Takeshita?
Probably not.
He hasn't been there
Okay, so
though.
it's next week. It is the winner gets a title shot. I guess
Well,
it's
Lee
just a one on
Moriarty,
one.
that's a good choice too.
Yeah.
That's a good choice too. But Nigel's the
He
only
didn't
one
get
we
he
want.
didn't get the jobber entrance.
Who is
No.
that?
AR
Why
Fox.
would they do this? What?
No. I boo this man. I boo this company.
Tony Khan, what y'all doing over there? Why would they let Daniel music hate so he can sit his ass there on commentary, but not AR Fox? I'm kind of. I love Petri Seto, but I don't want this to be a squash either.
Oh look,
Dang,
Shane, they're
STP.
all watching the TV the wrong way.
The wrong way.
I've tried watching TV like that. It's fucking weird.
The only time I ever watch TV like that is like if I'm listening to something on the TV while I'm cooking and then it get good, then I run to go to the living room to see what's going on. Like that's literally the only time ever. Dang, they did our boy dirty like that. A jobless entrance.
I was hoping it wasn't him. It's like, nah, that they wouldn't do this. Nah, they did.
Right.
They did.
I feel like even though he's been losing, I felt like they've taken him a little bit more seriously for a while now. That man is in amazing shape.
He is. And like when he hops over, it's just like he defies gravity. Like anytime he goes over the rope, it's just like wee.
Who was it again? Nigel Hechisero,
Nigel Hechicero, Lee Moriarty, and Daniel.
Daniel. Okay. Did my
I
did my camera just die? The fight?
No, yes, it did.
Yeah. All right. Let me get that back
That's
on.
not a cloak, guys. It's just the
Not a
camera
cloak.
died.
Not a clue.
Well, technical spectacle. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be Nigel. It's gonna 100% be Nigel. All of England will riot if it's not Nigel. Um. Okay. Let's see where we are in the comments. We're all the way down there. Oh, hello. Thank the clown is the ace of mystery wrestling. Thank the clown. Yes. The winner of the cream pie slap tournament. BC Gold, Bang Bang Gang. Yep.
But are they like doing like a counter in terms of like what they're getting as donations throughout the day and
I assume so. Like when they do donate, like Evil Uno has done like these streams before. Usually it's video games. This time it's he holds a cancer charity every year, so he'll
Mhm.
have a counter going, with a goal they would like to hit. I think
Okay.
he smashed that goal a couple of times because he's friends with like Adam, and he had no, it was the New Legacy guys, but yeah, they're all tight in the community, like Adam, Xavier Woods, and everything.
Mhm.
Obviously, he's not gonna have them on the show, but he'll have a counter going on. He always has a charity show every year or a charity stream
I
every
hope they
year.
get really great views on it too. More
I do
people
too.
watching, more opportunities to get more donations. You said breast cancer or you don't know?
Just cancer.
Oh, cancer.
He let me see if he lists the charity. He usually does.
All right, we still got commercial. David Bond said Ricochet is a good heel getting those W's. Well, I mean, however you get them, he got it.
All proceeds will go to the Canadian Cancer Society in Frank Morin's name. Was
Okay.
Frank Morin a wrestler?
Oh, they're showing the dog food commercial. That food looked better than what I eat.
Yeah,
The
he was.
hell?
Yeah, he was a wrestler. I guess that passed away from cancer. So it's a
Hmm.
dedication to him.
Very interesting to be on a weekday though. But I'll pop up so much support.
Yeah, I'll probably have it in the background while I'm watching. While I'm doing
Hmm.
stuff. So
Mr. Majestic is there. He said another spectacular episode of AEW Collision. Belly said no fringes tonight for Juice Robinson. David Bunsen is Tati's favorite ref. Yeah, I guess maybe something like that. He said, I'm looking at Ricochet goes after the TNT title against Kyle. If Kyle became a babyface,
yeah, I don't
if
think the two heels would work.
yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think it depends on who it is when it's like a heel versus heel or babyface versus babyface. But these two, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
I
know.
think I think Kyle would eventually be the babyface in that match because
Hmm.
he's good. They're both very good, but I personally like Kyle better if it's those two. But they're both very good. It's good. It
Right.
would be hard. It would be very hard.
The first thing he would have to do is ditch Uncle Don, and then he would win
Yeah,
everybody
he would have
over.
he would have to turn on Uncle Don.
Unfortunately,
Hmm.
if Daniel Garcia win that match, GM,
We
we pop,
no,
we popping,
there will
we
be
popping up over there.
riots. There
There's
there will
no
be
way.
riots.
There is no way. Oh my god. Uh, anyway, Bele says cutie referee Brandon. Absolutely, absolutely. Bale says bald.
Yeah.
Bele says I just realized how slender Juicy is.
Did he pull? Referee Brand? Did he just pull double duty? Because
Yeah,
that's him
he's
again. Yeah.
booked and busy.
No,
Every
he's
like
getting
that.
that check.
Mm-hmm. Where they at? Where you said it was at again?
Virginia.
Okay. This is like the biggest venue I've seen them in a while, I think. I don't know if this is the first time over here though. Oh. What do you mean you don't know what it is, Daniel? We love AR Fox.
Air Fox is great.
Oh my god.
What do you mean you don't know? What do you
and
mean
he's
there's
cute.
something about AR Fox?
Mm-hmm. All right, but why homeboy on commentary? I'm still trying to figure out like where we're
Is
going
he in
with
the
this.
Naked Gun movie?
I don't know. I don't even know who's in there.
I know Liam Neeson is.
All I know is that he does got a feud with QT. That's all I know. That's all I know. David said it's really a full moon out here tonight. Tati Taker is getting her favorite people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fletcher is here. He said Kyle Fletcher versus Drilla. I think no. I think no.
No,
Because they said whoever it was going to be on the show next week. Drilla's not gonna be able to make it.
nope.
But
He
what
is busy.
happened?
He got choked out.
I mean, we knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We knew. So the inventory posted a picture yesterday with all these really beautiful women, and it was like, so if you have problem getting hoes, hit us up.
Nah, that's cool.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, how'd you settle getting TV time
Who
too this
who
summer?
gets pinned?
Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind, never mind.
Yeah, who gets
I was like,
pinned? It's
um,
Daniel Hechicero, right? Because Moriarty has a title.
I don't think I don't think Tony Khan give a fuck about that at this point. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna lie. You know how many times Lee has lost since he's won that title on AEW? So I don't know if that would matter, to be honest. As long as Nigel winning.
Yeah, Nigel wins 100%.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's your boy Anthony Bowens. Um,
Yep.
yeah,
Anthony Bowens.
there's that.
Yep.
There's that. Something about it
Yeah.
not working. I don't know where it's going.
Don't call them Maximaniacs, please.
He's still coming out though, right?
um, Max? I
Yeah.
assume so.
Okay, well, at least we got a story with Max and Anthony.
Yeah, at
We'll
least
see
there's
where
a
it's
story
going.
behind it.
Hmm.
That is fine. You
He
know,
didn't. He didn't have to throw him like that.
nah. No, if you weren't such a boring white meat baby face, maybe people would actually cheer for you. Sorry.
Yeah, I no, I agree. I agree. I agree. It's not like I don't want to say I don't like Anthony Bowens. You
No,
still have to be able to connect with people, and it's like being cute and in shape is not enough.
no, not on this roster.
Definitely not. So I don't know if what he's doing right now is actually helping, but we'll see. Flutter said Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel if he wins the Fatal Four. Okada versus Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
FTR versus Hurt Syndicate. MJF versus Mystico. Takeshita versus Gabe for the title. And Tony Storm versus Athena. Gabe,
So,
I don't know.
Gabe, I don't know. If he's cleared. I don't agree. I don't agree with FTR Hurt Syndicate because
Hmm.
I think Cope and or Christian or both will get involved.
Right, but they're in a tournament though. So it's either going to be
I
Brodito or FTR.
I think they mess up FTR's finals match with Brodito.
And then Brodito go against
Yes.
Hurt Syndicate? Uh, uh,
Yes.
GM, you got really high hopes.
or FTR wins or do they fuck up with the Hurt Syndicate because they're all kind of involved because Cope did hire the Hurt
Um,
Syndicate.
I haven't thought that far. All I thought was that FTR for sure would win. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh, Gabe, we don't know because he still hasn't confirmed yet.
Nah.
Drillin, we probably it's not him though. We know it's not him. Um, Let me see. I think we have like 5 more nights of the tournament, so most
Yeah.
likely, definitely not him. Who else is on there? MJF and Mystico, I see happening,
Mm-hmm.
and then Okada and Swerve. I wish they would have saved it for the next
Yeah.
one. I wish they would have. I would have loved to see Swerve go against somebody new, not Okada, like somebody from like New Japan or something.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would have been great, but they got other plans.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto said Kojima's in MLW.
He's still part of the New Japan roster. He could still come over. Suzuki, when I mentioned Suzuki,
I
Suzuki
mean,
might
he's
be a
not
good
doing
get.
anything.
Yeah, he's not doing he's having matches at an amusement park at the Tokyo now.
That seems pretty fun,
Yeah,
actually.
I know, right? I would love his life.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. All right, we still got commercial. Let's go.
Who is this Harley?
Who's that?
I think that's Harley because when she hurt her face.
She's in bed. Oh,
This fucking music. Is this a mankind? Oh my god, this is stupid.
what is going on?
This.
Only Harley would do this, Only Harley. It was a nose break, right?
Mhm. Mhm. Of the facial region, yeah.
I mean, she did pop up at All In, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
before
yeah,
that
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, she was there. She showed up.
Oh, well, here's the girls.
Mhm. I wish that was a black leather jacket, but I get it.
Mm-hmm. Triangle of Madness.
I guess they did their
No.
googling job and like, well, we can't calm the Sisters of Sin. That's already a movie.
I, I, I don't like it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I agree. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, who they going against?
Tay Mello and Willow and somebody else. Let me take a look. I forgot the other person already.
Very interesting. Um, Maybe they'll get matching outfits at some point. They really don't have to match, honestly.
Amanada, Tay, Willow.
Oh, Queen, I'm not getting TV time. Okay. Oh, people were so upset. They was like, when is Queen Amanada going to get a pay per view? And she hasn't been on a pay per view at all. That's kind of, I won't say hard to believe. It's not. It's not. I. I don't think it's. I think people would probably find that like a bad thing that she hasn't gotten the opportunity to be on a pay per view match.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this
there
color
she
look really
is.
good on her. Oh,
All right. Now Willow has to come out in green as well. I hope you guys coordinated. Come on, Willow. Don't fuck this up. Ah, they all
they did
coordinated.
it! Oh, there we go.
See, they coordinated.
We all got green on. Julia looks so unimpressed. Unimpressed. Bella said jet speeds. Roberta said Mr. Majestic MLW has been good, worth the watch. Riddle holding it down. Mystico and MJF fight there. Apparently, they what? They're not having a match there, are they?
I have not been keeping up.
not there when that is literally something they can do. I mean, I think I would rather see it on CMLL. No shade to MLW. But CMLL or Forbidden Door, I think would be better because that's where their story has played out the most. Oh, Queen, I'm not getting straight into it.
She mad. She mad with Triangle Madness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. David Bond said, "Update the cloak counter still remains at 0. Not anymore.
Oh, well, it's two now. Yep.
Not anymore." Bella said, "I hope the number changes."
Well, you got your wish.
I really want to do a stream where we can't talk about wrestling. I really feel like give it a few minutes and I will ruin it.
Oh, I do it all. This like when I'm with my husband, it just divulges into wrestling for me, and he just looks at me like I have a third head. I tried to show him. So Mystery Wrestling posted their free match on Friday. It's the
Hmm.
extremely ruled Iron Man match. So I don't think you've seen this one. It's Cecil Nix versus London Lightning in a 12-minute extremely ruled Iron Man match. So like if you do
Oh man.
anything against the rules, you get a DQ. So the person
Mhm.
with the least amount of DQs wins. So like
Right.
for example, like if you hit somebody with a closed fist, one immediate DQ. It just divulges into madness. And it was hard to explain to my husband what was going on because he doesn't know the rules of wrestling like
Right.
we do. So I'm just like, oh yeah, he hit him with a closed fist. Oh, he went on the outside. He got a DQ. Oh, he pushed somebody in the corner and didn't let up on him after 5 seconds. That's a DQ. It
Right.
was it was very difficult.
Right. When it's hard to explain, like even with my daughter, like I be just talking because she's like the only person that live with me, and sometimes she just be looking at me like I don't understand any of this. So.
But yeah,
Oh,
if you guys want to see that match, it's on Mystery Wrestling. It's very funny because it just divulges into all the DQs.
right. Oh, Sky. Well, what happened to Anna Jane?
Mm. What? Oh, poor Sky.
They cheating. Ref, they're cheating. Oh, commercial just like that? Damn, don't think they warned us. All right, interesting. Roberta said, "No, Tati, don't do it. The reason I'm coming up with stuff for Kyle is because of those glasses. Those glasses mean he can't do it for himself." Oh,
I mean, I found the ones where he had the ones with the clouds with the little raindrops, and there's one on Sheen. There's one with the lightning bolts too. I
that's the
can't
one I was
find.
looking for.
Oh, the lightning bolts. Yeah, I'll find them for you.
No, no, not that one. The one with the cloud.
The clouds, I can find that one for you. Like the full clouds, not like the half clouds, right? Because he has two
No,
versions of them.
it's a half one. That's what we was looking for.
I can't find a half one. I looked for like 5-10 minutes. I can go look again. It might be an Etsy thing at this point. Let me take a look.
I could see that being there too. Would I wear it in public or something? No. On the stream, sure. Ballet is throwing tomatoes. Tia said it doesn't make sense how fine Bishop is. His thighs are beautiful, my lord. I agree. I agree. Steve Fluid said Athena is winning. You know, I would.
Mm.
I was saying before, like them having this clipboard thing, and for the first time that they used it last year, you know, Christian's cash-in wasn't successful, and I kind of hope that whoever cashes in this year, they'll be able to be successful. So Athena, MJF, we got to put in the work. Tia said these
Mm.
stats. I'm feeling like she's winning. Roberta said, "Look how much more entertaining Athena is compared to that one." Do, 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 do. Oh, he said night one is up. GWF versus Rev Pro on YouTube. Okay, I could put that on after this because New Japan I think comes on at 1 my time tonight, something like that. Tia said I like both Athena and Tony. Both are my faves. Uh, Tony and Athena will be a classic. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Mr. Majestic says, Roger that. Thanks. I'll be sure to catch up on MLW. I think MLW now has a MLW YouTube channel and is also on the BN channel. The NWA and WOW is also on the Roku channel. I know I have Samsung TV. WOW has a channel and TNA has a channel, but it's only like the old stuff with TNA. Other than that, I don't think I've seen any other type of wrestling on the Samsung channel, Samsung TV. They have a 24-hour Pokemon channel now for
Mm.
Samsung TV. It's literally fucking Kanto, Johto only. You mean to tell me all these seasons of Pokemon, y'all only got 2 regions on here? I can't even believe it. I'm so over it. Okay, Willow. I feel like Triangle Girl's gonna win this.
Mm-hmm. They should. I mean, they're an established team. They should win this.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, and also the TBS title will be on the line at Forbidden Door as well.
Mm.
I forgot about that. The 4-way. Roberta said, I'm gonna watch the longest match at work, on the bus, in the shower, sleeping, back on the bus, back to work. When it starts, I'm literally going to make a scene at work. History.
Yeah, and when you wake up, it will still be on.
Yeah. Are they going for 24 hours or are they just going to beat the longest one?
They're going for 24 hours. It's the 24-hour longest wrestling match. So
Hmm.
they'll beat the longest wrestling match by like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Hopefully. I wonder what the commentary team's going to be like because they have to
Holy
rotate
shit.
out. Because,
Absolutely.
yeah. Because,
Y'all would get me sitting there for a long time if it was me.
yeah, but I couldn't. I mean, I am going to be doing a 24-hour stream when the Pokemon game comes out, but I don't
Mhm.
know how entertaining I'm going to be by hour 15.
Pokemon what?
The new Legends ZA. So
I don't think I
I'm
haven't.
going to be doing a charity stream.
Mhm.
Because I'm just going to be up playing the game anyway, so I might as well like do a
Stream it.
charity stream. And my promise basically, well, anything anybody donates goes directly to Planned Parenthood.
Mhm.
And if I am able to stay up for the full 24 hours, I am going to donate like $300 of my own money to Planned Parenthood.
Aw.
If I can't make it the 24 hours, it's like 10, I'm doing $10 per hour I can stay awake.
Okay. Get your coffee ready.
Yeah, it's everything.
Oh, Tekla about to wrap it up.
Yeah, yep, there goes a pounce.
Oh, never mind. Willow, be careful with her. Uh-oh. Tay getting pinned, I think. All right, well, there's that.
So if you type in melting sunglasses, you'll get something of the similar style to what Kyle has. I can't find
Okay.
exactly his glasses, but those like that like melting style, those do exist.
Right. Okay. I feel like I've seen it before watching something outside of wrestling, obviously. Oh, Doncaster's Family. What is this?
It's Skyflight, obviously.
What the hell is Dante eating in the middle of a promo? Oh
I
my
don't know.
lord! Damn, a Scorpio Sky. Oh
Speaking of people who need, I mean, they look good, but I need interesting, not wholly white meat baby faces.
no, right. Top flight. I don't know. What the hell?
It's because you can't get bitches.
What is what?
You heard him. He's gonna become a hoe. He's gonna make him his hoe.
Oh god.
Did you say forget my ugly wife? You gotta be sleeping on the fucking couch, dude, when you get home.
Yeah. Stoli is wild.
He's great.
Stoli is wild.
Oh look,
I don't know.
it's the greatest wrestler
No, it's your
alive.
boy Max Caster.
Help us, God. Oh my God. Who's that screaming?
Who is that? Oh hell no! That's that. Remember that girl from New Japan?
Ah, Jesus
Hell
Christ.
no!
Stop it.
I don't get the rules of it at this point. Like, how does he win?
It's a moral victory. Please. Stop. No. I hate this.
All right, who's coming out already?
Say it was good. See? See, he's becoming a fucking face. It's gonna be Anthony Bowens again. He's gonna beat his ass with a baseball bat.
Good,
Yes,
good.
do it. Bring out a fucking baseball bat and just take out his kneecaps.
Well, damn,
It's
GM.
Shibata.
Shibata!
Beat his ass.
I'd like to see you try it.
I'm saying Shibata beat his ass, please.
Shibata,
Kill
give him his
him.
little TV time this week.
Murder him.
Mm. And the trios title not gonna be on for pay per
Uh,
view.
I think Joe is still doing press stuff. I haven't heard of him back.
That's more important, I guess.
You gotta promote Twisted Metal season 2.
When that come out?
I have no idea.
Hopefully before Forbidden Door. I hope. This shouldn't take long, y'all.
Nope, this should not be long at all.
Shibata don't play.
Just chop him to death. Penalty kick. Do it.
That'll work out. My God.
I swear to God, if Shibata does not take him out in under this amount of time, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Right. I mean, I was disappointed about the whole thing with
Rouge?
Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill him. I swear to God, Max, if you show fucking fighting spirit, I am going to.
Do you see his chest already?
It's red. I see it. Nah,
God damn.
Shibata don't fucking play. That's the thing.
At all.
No. Okay.
What the hell? Uh-uh. He bleeding?
I don't know.
I think he bleeding in the middle of his chest.
It is very, very red.
Shabbat, let's wrap this up. It didn't even need to be this long.
Shibata, we still have Hangman and his match with other people. Just
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little like cut or like he bust like there's a little like capillary artery he definitely busted.
Maybe if we had baby oil on, it wouldn't have been that bad. Oh, this a PK. He not
Yep,
winning.
we're done.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, well, he got his little TV time.
Yep, he didn't have to sit in catering.
No. Look how he just looking down at him.
Don't you
Like,
look at him. Leave. Are you gonna try? Don't shake his hand. He doesn't deserve it.
he's looking at him like he's
Oh
some
no,
kind of
he should
peasant.
shake his hand.
Don't do it, Shabata.
Why?
You don't deserve
No,
it.
he doesn't deserve this.
Chop him up again.
What again? Oh, there goes Roosh.
Somebody coming out. Oh my God.
So Hobbs comes out, right?
Samoa Joe better come out too.
Is this our trios match for Forbidden Door? Oh, it's Jet Speed. They have. Is that a hockey stick with?
What is that?
It's a fucking hockey stick with barbed wire.
But what is that on? What Mike got in his hand? Oh,
And there's a
chain.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
so
this.
it's a block of wood with a chain at the end of it. And a
They said
hockey
we not.
stick.
Gian, they said we not wasting time with anybody entrance. Y'all might as well come out now. Y'all might as well come out now. They'll play Hangman song to come out. The rest of y'all is a no. Let's see. Roberta said MLW has me because they seem truly international. You'll see peeps there and bug out. I met Ultimo Guerrero last show. Never thought I could do that. Ballet said that should be a really good match, Athena and Tony. Oh, I agree.
It should be a great match.
I agree. So I think we have like 6 or 7 matches that we know of that's going to happen. Oh, Darby and Monks might happen.
Moxley. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna check while you reread.
I mean, I know that they make that official, but probably like 7 matches we got right now. Peace will think that this max deal is lame until they find someone so evil, so hateful you can cheer Max to win. I mean, he all right, but I'm not cheering for him.
We have Tanahashi versus TBA. We have Hurt Syndicate versus winners of the tournament. We have Kazuchika Okada versus Swerve, Tony versus Athena, Monet versus Alex versus TBD versus TBD. Stardom and CMLL. We have Fletcher versus TBD, and we have Zach versus TBD.
Okay, 7.
So that's 7, yeah.
And most likely Darby and Mox to make it 8. And then Tony Khan's just gonna throw a whole bunch of random shit in between that.
Yes.
Because they're typically at 9, 8 matches per pay-per-view. And don't forget the damn fucking pre-show.
Mm-hmm. So you
Not a
guys
few
are
matches.
you guys are getting your money's worth compared to the 4 hour pay-per-views that WWE will be charging you soon.
Yeah, $50. Tony Khan, he bring the money. I think they can do. Ooh, well, all I can say is get your VPN.
Get your VPN, guys.
Get your VPN because it's a little too expensive. Not with groceries at this price point. There's no way. David said, "Oh Lord, Max, you lucky the LFI didn't put you in the hospital bed." Well, they just did.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Well, if he wasn't dead before, he's dead now.
Yeah, absolutely. Roberta said, "Mr. Majestic, what random company you watching? Maybe I can get one from you." David said, "First cloak." The other day, I don't know what it was. So I got on Facebook for the first time in like since my birthday, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and there was recommending pages and things I would like, and there was like what seemed to be like an all women's promotion. I was like, oh, let me go check that out.
Okay.
When I actually clicked on the website, GM, this is like lesbian wrestling
Ah, it's one
shit.
of those things.
I was like, what the hell?
We have there's a promotion in my area. I know they're in other areas too that they little people wrestle in.
I mean, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. But I was very surprised that they were sharing an adult wrestling company. I honestly thought this was like another like female promotion.
Well, you know,
Oh, that picture is cute. Oh, Hangman on the collision. Oh, okay. Hangman said, "I look. I'm a reigning
he is a
defending
Virginia boy.
champion, Virginia." Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So you
He's
got nothing on the
he
collision.
literally probably is down the street.
Wow, he live out there or he just from there?
I know he's from there. I don't know if he currently lives out there.
I thought this was Hangman just being like, "Look, I'm a champion. I don't care what show I'm on." And this is where he from. Hey man, he got a haircut or something, a trim. All
Apparently, he
right.
went to Virginia's Creek. Like he's from Virginia's Creek, went to Virginia Tech. So very,
Mm.
very local homeboy.
Now I see why he's here. Well, LFI getting a little bit of TV time. They are not winning. Roberta said, "QGM, your soundbite makes me pop every time. Do you use it in real life randomly? Have you don't do it,
Have you
or
done?
your husband? Oh, have you done it to your husband?"
No, but there is I don't know how to describe it. So when there's this really funny skit, I think it was a Dr. Demento thing where there was there's this guy who's at a bus stop and he's talking to this dude and he's just like, he's like, certain words sound really funny, like
Hmm.
shampoo or blubber. It's a skit that's funnier than that, but we toss that around every once in a while. I know Daisu knew who Dr. Demento was. I don't know if anybody
Hmm.
else know. It's yeah.
No, never heard of it.
Basically,
I
it's
don't think so.
basically is where like I think Weird Al got discovered from there. It was like a dude who played like funny songs that people would submit and stuff.
Okay. This is new pants that Hangman wearing.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them before.
We got Brandon in the house. He said, "I thought it was Marco's stunt. They will never put that bitch back on TV.
Nah,
Never." Roberta said, "Didn't Marco's stunt retire?"
I think he did. He showed up like
I don't know.
once, and then I think he's retired. He has a medical condition. So that doesn't surprise me.
That keeps him from wrestling?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I've
Or
never
makes it
heard that.
or probably makes it kind of painful. Let me take a look.
I was never really drawn to him, to be honest with you. The last time we saw him was there was like a TNT Open Challenge thing, and Marco came out there for Jack Perry to put a dog down for the last time, and that was it. I thought it was
Yeah,
very
it's
interesting.
he said it was to do the health concerns while he retired.
Oh, was he the one that had a match with a dildo? Was that him?
No, I mean,
Or
I
somebody?
mean,
Wait, yes, he was. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? If it wasn't like a dildo, then it was a strap on. Somebody had a match with that. It was him, wasn't it?
it was him.
It was him.
It was him.
It was him. Kevin, I see you back there in the he said salute to all my freak off people. Well, as long as everybody who's in it is, you know, is all consensual, then sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was during Effie's gay brunch.
There we go.
Obviously,
Where else?
yes.
Brandon said he did. I just looked it up. C Fluid said, "Do you guys think we'll ever see a talent hold the AEW World Champion and IWGP
N-
World Championship
No,
simultaneously?"
no, I didn't think. I think there are too many
Hmm.
logistics with that because New Japan does its own thing, obviously, and they're really stringent on stuff. I can't see
Those
them.
those two
Yeah,
titles, no.
no. And when you have the IWTT title, you have to defend.
Yeah,
They will make you drop that title if you don't defend.
I think it's a little bit too much of a risk for
Mhm.
those two titles. Um, if it's something else, like Takesha had the Never Openweight title, and he had the international title, something like that, he was able to do. Because if he had to drop him, it wouldn't have been a big deal for him to
Yeah.
drop any
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those
The
two.
Never title's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 100%. I think there's just too much that would have to go into it.
Hmm.
And with AEW like poaching talent all the time, I don't think New Japan would trust AEW at that level.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Brendan said, yes, I saw it last night. Tati is called Weapons. There we go. I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, what the hell is the name of that movie? Yes, Weapons.
Okay.
It looks interesting. I want to see that, and the one that we was talking about earlier about
Him.
with Marlon.
Yeah. It's called
Yeah.
Him, they said, so.
Ballet says Darby. Twisted Face said Cloak number 2.
Mhm.
Tia said I want to see the football movie too.
It looks really interesting.
It does. He said the football movie is called Him. Is Jordan Peele?
It's Peels,
Oh,
yeah.
I might pass on it.
You don't like his stuff?
No, no, no. The only thing he's done that I can't even say I liked all the way was Get Out, and I didn't fully like it. Like it would still get like a 6 from me. It's a no, and I've tried to support Jordan because he's great as a comedian, but I love horror, and I'm like a black man in horror. Holy shit, I'm supporting, but I haven't really connected with any of the horror stuff.
Okay.
Kevin Knight, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Oh, they said we not going overtime. I don't think so. Can't give
Mm.
nobody entrance music, but Hangman, we not going overtime. Yeah, Jordan Peele, I think he's interesting, but with the horror, I just haven't connected with anything yet.
Okay.
Robert said, love Darby, but his size doesn't make sense. He is torturing a whole crew. LOL, wrestling in 2025. Well, I'm sure he's gonna get his ass whipped by Moxley on the pay per view. So let him
He'll
get his little
he-
few
he'll get
minutes.
his he'll get his ass whooped, and then he'll climb back up like he always does, because
Mm-hmm.
strong spirit or some shit.
Tia said, I have high hopes that it's going to be good. Oh, somebody said a theory about the movie without really having much to go based off other than the trailer was that this was a whole thing about CTE.
They probably went because of the X-ray they took when the trailer flashed up.
Hmm.
That wouldn't surprise me. It's a long time like standing issue within the NFL.
Right?
Um, Actually, interestingly enough, when I started working where I worked, I learned that our medical center at the university actually has the brains of some of the WWE wrestlers that have CTE.
What's it called?
They're currently at Boston University Medical Center.
That's the
Um,
one. That's the one
yep,
that Daphne wanted her brain to be at. It's over there.
it's over there. I can see the list of people over there right now.
I
CTE
believe that's the one that
Center.
she was telling her family to make sure they donate her brain. I think I know it's somewhere in Massachusetts. It most likely was the university you're talking about.
Yep.
That is very interesting. When I see Dark Side of the Ring, based on what they were saying that she didn't have CTE. She had other issues like in terms of like bipolar disorder. And I wonder like if somebody already has some type of mental health issue going on, how that would affect the determination if a person had CTE. I don't know if they have like that many studies on that. And I still
Um,
haven't seen this Final Destination movie.
Oh, I haven't seen it either. I can't find the brain. I saw some of the people. I can't find the list right now. But yeah,
Hmm.
the CTE Research Center at BU is where most of that stuff happens.
Damn. Well, I hope it's a good movie. I'm gonna wait to hear what somebody got to say on it first, because the Jordan Peele thing threw it off for me. Roberta said, "I'm sorry. Is Daniel Garcia always high?" Daniel Wiggle Hips Garcia. Oh, Walter Hansen wrestles in MLW. Oh, the guy on
Okay.
commentary.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. He does wrestle there. They had like a battle royal not too long ago. Winner of that will go against Matt Riddle or something like that. No, no, no. Matt Riddle was in it too. Some shit like that. That was a while ago. I can't remember, but he was in there doing his own thing. Like a completely different match from what everybody else was there for. I don't know what that was about. So yeah, I've seen him there. Does Heyman have to torture Beast Morthos because he's a bull? Like what the fuck?
I mean,
Horrible. Bella says Hechi and those thighs. I agree. Hechi El Grande. Roberto. Chipotle thighs. Those bowls. What the fuck? Jerome says Don Callis. He's the best. He's the best. AR Fox. AR Fox is a jobber to Hechi El Grande. Honestly, I wouldn't.
I
I didn't like that. They could have used
like
somebody else.
no, no,
They could.
that
Yeah,
wasn't good.
I didn't like it.
I didn't agree with it.
Oh, they. All right, the overtime money is cleared. That's what
It's
it's
yep,
looking
it's
like.
kicked in.
Mm-hmm. Twisted Face said, "Not my boy AR Fox."
Yeah.
Shane Taylor and the family is watching backstage. Just look at AR Fox and look at Hechi El Grande. One looks amazing and athletic, and the other looks like he runs a food truck. Well, you know what? If he
Don't
runs a
say
food
that.
truck, I'm over there. I'm over there. How about that?
You
I like
know,
meaty guys. I do.
I mean, there used to be that saying, never trust a skinny chef.
Would you? I would. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Where the hell is Jet Speed?
They're on the outside. I see Mike Bailey
Mike is just
suffering.
chilling. Oh my god. Roberta said, regardless, we both drooled at some point. Ballet said, not the food truck. Tia said, y'all, hubby and I got our AEW Philly tickets. I'm so excited. Well,
That should be a good show.
congrats. Let us know when you're gonna be over there. Because I know they're gonna be there. I think was it like 2-3 weeks, something like that. Oh my god. I really like LFI, you
I
know?
do too. They just get used very, very sporadically.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Ballet said AR Fox deserves better.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Tia said collision on September 6th. Okay. Roberta said Tia, check when the doors open. They usually don't just do one show. If the doors open at 6, most likely they're doing stuff going on at 6:37 before 8. Yeah, they'll be doing like Ring of Honor tapings. There's been times where for like that I've gone where they did have it planned, but I guess shit happened and they couldn't do it. Bismarckos! Every time I turn around, Mike Bailey just chilling on the ground somewhere. Jalisco don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. Oh my god. GM, do you think you can do a buckshot lariat?
No. Hell no. I'd break my neck.
I'll probably break my wrist just even trying. I
Oh,
wonder how long it took for
there's a
him to get
face
to
to face next week with MJF.
GM. Hangman don't got a match.
They're gonna fucking do MJF and Hangman
Oh
at
my god!
Forbidden
See, that's what I
Door.
was saying. Mark Briscoe. It had nothing to do with Mark Briscoe the other day. This was all about them setting up MJF in Hangman.
Oh.
Wow,
We couldn't get like fucking Kojima just to fight you for one match. We
this is
couldn't get like a
crazy.
junior heavyweight.
No, wait. No, wait. MJF could be could be going with Mystico because he got the CMLL title.
Mm,
I
mm.
don't know. Hangman's still not on it though. That's the thing. I'm over it. I'm over it. Roberta said some peeps go just for the main show and some want to see it all. Oh yeah, when I go to the show, I'm watching y'all get everything together to y'all taking everything down. That's what I do when I go to the show. So there's always something going on. Not always before the show, but after the show, more than likely they'll be filming Ring of Honor. More than likely. C Fluid said Wonder if Red Shoe's son will be challenging. No,
No, no.
no.
They want if Shota wins the G1, Shota can't take that loss. 100% no.
I hope he don't. Regardless, but we'll see.
They like Shota too much right now.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
Tia said doors open at 7:30. Damn, 7:30. Uh, Harley is the mask. How this woman got a better character than the belt collector is crazy. How life is going right now.
I really like
Um,
Harley. I mean, she's
I
not
like
the
her too.
greatest
Yeah,
wrestler, but she is entertaining as hell.
very, very. I agree. I agree. Robert said your flirtatious ain't gonna change, huh? No, not until I get a man. Not until then. Zack Sabre Jr. Just saying. Just saying. Fletcher said GM FTR beat her syndicate by having MJF help. Oh my god.
Ugh.
I don't want that. And you know
Uh,
it's funny because Fletcher's been saying the whole thing about MJF like having this pinnacle type of thing going on. And now I'm seeing more and more people also saying that too.
I, it's
I just
not.
don't see it.
I don't. If Fletcher says it, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I'll just say that.
Hmm. He said that's why I said FTR versus Hurt Syndicate and Co. And Christian dethroned FTR in Canada at All Out. FTR don't need a long run. Oh, wait a minute. I
They
think
are in Canada. Ah,
yes,
fuck.
I seen something. I don't know if AEW had posted, but I've been seeing the All Out poster with Adam Copeland on it.
They're in Canada. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be Cope and
Would you
Page.
well, you know what the story is there. They could still do that FTR don't beat Her Syndicate, and then we get Her Syndicate versus Uncle Adam and our stepdaddy, and then they can continue the FTR story from there. I don't know.
I don't know, but Cope and Christian are good. They have to be against FTR in some capacity when it
Mhm.
comes because it's fucking Canada.
Right. Oh my god. Wait a minute. But if FTR had won at Forbidden Door, they'll only hold the title for when is All Out?
All Out is
Is that September? What month is
I
September?
think it's September. All Out is September 20th. It's a month.
Oh, that means they would hold the title for less than a month?
Yeah,
FTR
yeah.
keeping it for another team? That has never happened. That would be interesting if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know which way they're going. But that would be interesting. I honestly would not mind seeing her syndicate with a title a little bit longer and actually do something a little memorable to me
That would be
and lose
nice.
that all out. Right. You know, y'all just can't come out there looking big, black, and jack and sweaty and stuff. And think that's enough. That's not enough. Right? We gotta do a little bit more than that. Tia says, I'm really enjoying Tekla. She reminds me of Lady Gaga. I never thought that. Robert says, you're right, Tati Queen. I'm not a need some pay per view time. Absolutely.
Yep.
But they say Anna J might be on a break. I mean, Jack Perry not doing anything. If your husband or your boyfriend is on a break, just stay home with him. Oh, Buddy Matthews had the
I saw he
surgery,
had the
right?
surgery. Hopefully that went well.
That I mean, he's been out for months and now having a surgery. Is it that bad? Maybe he tried to rehab it and there was like no progress or something.
He when last time he spoke about it, I think this was in like April. It wasn't healing. It was healing too very very slowly. So
Hmm.
something must not be right.
Hmm. That that actually really sucks. It does. It really does. 'Cause I know
Mhm.
sometimes people there is that option of, you can possibly heal without having surgery, and some people will take that, and, at some point, the doctor's gonna be like, "Hey, it's not working out the way we thought, and the only option we have right now is surgery." So, hopefully he gets well really soon. You don't gotta
Yeah.
rush in the ring or whatever, 'cause if I was home with Rhea Ripley, I ain't rushing.
Now,
But
if I was home with Rhea, I'd be like, Rhea, you go do the next pay per view. When you get home, there'll be a nice home cooked meal. There'll be
mm,
several meal prepped things in the freezer for you, and your favorite dessert. hundred
mm,
percent.
there ought to be a fly on the wall at the Rhea and Buddy residence, you know. Who knows?
Oh, we just see Buddy and like friends getting chopped on stream all the time.
Where do they do their live streams at? I've never seen.
I think Rhea has a channel, but like, yeah, the first time was Buddy because he got sunburnt and they had a hype train going, so
Mhm.
he was in pain. And then his friend took one because I guess maybe his friend didn't believe it was that bad. It was that bad.
Really? The
Yeah.
hell? I mean, if I would never go and stream to get a chop from like Shibata
No.
or Suzuki and Houston. Hell no, there's no way. I know I'm dying. I know I'm gonna get killed if it's one of those guys for sure. for sure, for sure. Roberta said, "Well, MJF surprise attack Mystico at MLW, then it happened
Okay.
other companies." Yeah, but why would they actually have that match there? I think it's just a cat and mouse thing, just going from promotion to promotion, and where the story has actually been taking place the most would make sense to either be at AEW or on CMLL. Like I said, no shade towards MLW, but I mean that would help them out, bring the views, but I don't think that would be the best case for that. So I don't know. Twisted Fed said, "What made you guys want to start streaming?" Well,
Um, I had already started streaming video games like years ago, but I needed more wrestling fans, so that's why I hopped on Tati's coattails.
not like that. For me, really, I was scared as shit to do the live stream thing, but I felt like doing reviews. I felt like a robot doing reviews because I was like, I control what I want people to see if I get to edit what I'm doing, you know? And I was like, I feel like people didn't get a chance to really get to know me during the review. So I thought live streaming and being live and interacting with people would make me seem a little bit more human. And I think it works. I think it works. Plus, it's better to not have to watch by myself.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
times
yep.
I literally drag my daughter and say, "You gonna sit down and, and watch the show," you know? So I don't have to bother her anymore. So she's happy about that.
Yeah, no, I can't. My husband will fall asleep to most of the stuff I watch, anyways. With wrestling.
Yeah, my daughter, she wouldn't fall asleep. It's more of she's gonna be annoying, be like, "Where is hologram?" Or, like she'll be asking about certain people throughout the whole night, and I'm just like, "They're not here."
The few times he hasn't fall asleep is like if there's a really really good comedy wrestling match. I did show him one of the Gunther Ilya Dragunov matches one time. I think it was like either the first or second one because they got really violent, and he's just like, "Are they okay?" I'm just like, "No."
Did he like it, or he was just like,
It was more shock value. Oh, and he
"Okay."
did watch Hangman Moxley with me, for, All In recently, um,
Was he
because
invested or
he was
not?
mostly shocked how much they bled.
Hmm.
Because he wasn't invested. Because he doesn't I told him the whole story about it, but he wasn't just like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, it was more of a shock value of, like, how violent the match got, and
Right.
there was just me nodding. It's like, "Yep, that's what they do. Oh, no,
Mhm.
they're" yeah, especially when, like, thumbtacks and stuff started coming out, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of questions. Kevin said, "What's your goal in life?" Mm.
To survive at this point.
Survival. Well, there's that. Um, Honestly, have more fun. I know it sounds kind of weird to say, but the older you get, the more you kind of realize like you just fucking living just to fucking work and pay bills and shit. And then you're like, you want to have more fun. You want to be able to actually enjoy it because like it's gonna be over at some point. And a lot of times people don't realize this, but their last breath, they're probably just like, "Damn, all I did was work."
Mhm.
A lot of people just live like that, which is insane. So for me, going around, going to different wrestling shows, that makes me feel, I guess, more alive if anything. So I guess that's probably my goal. Just keep moving around, going to shows, and just having fun. Having fun. Get your passport together. And oh man, I was looking at pictures of Tokyo and I was just blown away. I don't know if I would want to live there, but it just seemed when I look at Tokyo, I'm just like I've never seen anything like it in America.
No, it's Tokyo's awesome to visit. Um, like I said, all you need is like the Google Translate app and like the Tokyo like subway app, and you can pretty much get anywhere you want in Tokyo.
Yeah. It just seems like somewhere. I mean, if you don't want to live there, fine. But visiting, I know it's so different. So different. Like when people say all the time, like, oh man, you're lucky to be from New York. It must be cool. No, it ain't. Yeah, just come and see a couple of things and leave.
Mhm.
And but Tokyo, with seeing those pictures, I was just like blown away, absolutely blown away. The other day, I forgot where they were. It wasn't Tokyo. They was somewhere doing one of the G1s last week. When Tanahashi won, everybody that and their mama got up just to breathe that the same air this man was breathing. It was complete chaos, GM. And then they showed a quick, not even 5 minute video of somebody doing a promo backstage, and they went back to the Japanese commentator. GM, there was not a piece of paper on the ground, not one crooked seat, nothing. You wouldn't even have believed a show just took place in there 5 minutes ago.
No, the venues are very, very, very clean. Everybody picks up after themselves. Like
Couldn't
the
believe it.
only kind of grimy place I went to was Shibuya, and Shibuya is like the club district, the nightclub district, so it's a
Hmm.
little grimy regardless. But everywhere else was fine.
It's crazy. It really is. Because I was just like in America, I've never gone to any show anywhere and seen that. Never. I'm trying to think. There was something that I went to before. When I was in college and used to go to the WWE shows, that was right across the street from my college. This was at the American damn, I forgot the name what it's called. Whatever it's called. They would say, "Oh, they'll get on the microphone and say, on your way out, pick up behind yourself or whatever." And nobody would actually do that really. And that was like the only time I've ever heard somebody say something in terms of clean up after yourself. But
Mhm.
these places be upside down, and it's insane. Like Japan, they don't play that. They
No,
don't play that at
you
all.
get like I forgot how much the fines are if you do litter, but yeah, it's a pretty clean city. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. When that was I was very impressed. Subways are nice too. Like there wasn't any trash in this subway when I went. I'm like, what the
that is crazy.
yeah.
I've never experienced that like in New York. Like
Oh, in
you
New York
know,
you have rats
never.
carrying pizzas up the stairs.
That's just a norm. That's just a regular Monday morning. Okay, that's nothing. Nothing at all. It's,
Yeah.
it's, it's insane.
You get those here in Boston too. It's not yeah.
Absolutely insane. Roberta said, I don't know how we don't know what's in the oceans or in space, but we can track we can track down all these Pokemon.
All right, you're real. I'll
That's
tell you
interesting.
why. Pokemon makes a lot of money. Scientists don't make a lot of money. You
Yeah.
always hear about people are just like, oh, these like these pharmaceutical well the pharmaceutical companies, but these scientists are getting like their money's filled by these pharmaceutical companies. I'm like, what pharmaceutical company is paying me to study mosquitoes? I
Yeah.
want that check. I don't have that check.
It's very interesting. I
I
mean,
should have worked for like Genzyme or something.
they don't get paid as much as they should. And maybe it's safe to say maybe not enough people have the passion for that.
No, I would say there's a lot of people that have the passion. Like, you don't go into a PhD without really enjoying science. The
Hmm.
problem is, you after a neuroscience PhD takes anywhere from 6 to 7 years to obtain. Grad
Yeah.
school. And then in order to become a scientist of some renown, you have to do what's called a postdoc. So you do another academic job. And that in itself may take anywhere from 4 to 5 years. So you're looking at least 11 years of school after college.
Holy shit. Well,
Yeah.
by then, you're not gonna even want to get in the damn water or go to space. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've met people who like after they get their PhD, they become like whiskey makers or stuff like that. They don't even use their
Holy
PhD
shit.
anymore. I know, right?
What?
Yeah.
I no way. I don't know.
or
I
they
don't
go
know if
into
that could be
real
me.
or they go into real estate.
Oh, I hear so many more people just like not using their degrees and going straight for real estate.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess it depends on what market you in, where it'll be worth it. Ballet said you can't just have one women's wrestling group.
Yeah, it's AEW. It's just gonna have one. They just need one, apparently.
David said Crybaby Stoke. Max Gasbag. C Fluid said I guess that's why he's called Big Stoke out here, making Cope a hoe. We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ballet is throwing the entire grocery store.
Don't do that. Groceries are expensive.
I agree. Oh man, I just randomly walked into my Walmart yesterday, not really needing to go in, and I don't know. I think it's because it's back to school. I think this weekend is like tax free or some shit. They
Yes,
have
this
like
is
so
actually
much.
pretty good.
They have so much food that is food and medicine that are on clearance right now that are not even expired or nowhere near expired, and they're just trying to clear off the shelves to get stuff for back to school or whatever. So y'all go ahead and try your little local Walmart. I was so shocked, so shocked, and I really didn't come in for anything important, but I ended up leaving with a whole bunch of shit that was on clearance.
Mm.
hmm Literally getting like medicine like Mucinex, like that shit is expensive, and getting them for $5 a pop, those are things typically like $15, which is insane. So I just got it 'cause I was like, whatever, I'm never gonna
Yeah,
see this price again, so might as well. Roberta said, wait, the same girl who screamed for the Monet is screaming for Matt. Well, it's not her, but it's somebody.
somebody's very excited at that show.
The only person signed was Max Caster only fan. LOL. Twisted Fate said, "Rest in peace, Max."
Yep.
Ballet is cheering for Shibata. David Vine said, "My boy Shibata, please murder him." We got Sheesh and I said, "You're so mean to me." Who mean? Not me. I don't. Somebody on the chat.
Eh.
I said, "Why Shibata can't get cleared in Japan to wrestle, but in the states he can?"
I think he's just a
Liability.
lie. Yeah, like New Japan does not want that on their head at all.
But it could be anybody, right? I I don't know. I don't know. They have their own rules and their own system, and if they deem me to be a liability, I guess there's nothing in the world that's going to change that. Despite them seeing him being able to compete with no problem in AEW, I don't even think Shibata has even suffered any injury since he's been in AEW. Not that
I
I
don't
can
think
remember.
I don't think so either. So I have no idea what New Japan like
Right?
thinks. It's a different system there, so I don't
Yeah.
really try to understand it.
Bentley says Beast Muertos, Rouge, Speedballs, Kevin Knight. I said Micro Championship Wrestling QGM. Have you gone to the Pigeon Dome thingy? What?
Yeah, it's my the Little People Wrestling is micro championship. I haven't gone to a show.
What is a Pigeon Dome?
I have no idea what the Pigeon Dome is.
Bro, I don't know what that. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Ballet says Hangman with a cowboy emoji, and I want to say this right now to both President Tanahashi and Tony Khan. Y'all need to be selling full length posters of these wrestlers. People will buy them. Who don't want a full length poster of Adam Copeland or Hangman or Moxley, Willow Nightingale? Who don't want that? Y'all would pay for it. I would. I would absolutely. Devin in series said, "Hey Tati and QGM, is Harley Cameron getting repackaged like the Mask, Jim Carrey?"
She reminds me more of like Boiler Room esque Mankind.
Mankind. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's what I thought at first. But now that you say the Mask, I think it's most. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Is that a
you
kids
know,
movie?
I don't remember. It's
I
PG
don't
13 for
remember either.
sure.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Probably not. Probably not. I was just thinking maybe my daughter might want to see that. I'm gonna check it out before I even recommend it to her.
Don't
But
watch
yeah,
the
it's
sequel.
definitely given the Mask situation.
Yeah, don't watch the sequels.
I seen it. I like it. The Mask 2, I loved it. I actually did.
The
I remember
the
being
third
obsessed with that
one
movie.
sucks.
Who won the third one?
Not Jim Carrey.
Well,
Somebody else. I couldn't even tell you who, but I
I
watched
don't
it and
remember hearing about it.
it was trash. It was direct
No,
to video trash.
no. I can't think of any type of franchise where it just gets better.
Hmm.
Is something
Um,
that just gets better?
Terminator. Terminator got better with the sequel. You can argue Back to the Future stayed the same with one than two.
Mm.
Aliens, one then two. We don't need to talk about three.
Yeah, I gave up after
Um,
two.
yeah, you don't need to see three. Two. You don't need to see three at all. Um, trying to think what other sequels are really good.
What about the Halloween franchise?
Oh God, it's been a while. I don't remember how many Halloween movies are there. I know there's like 501 Jason movies.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
not into it. Not into that. I don't think it necessarily got better with that. Or Scream. I
Yeah,
didn't see the
Scream.
last one. I
Oh,
didn't see the
dang.
last one. I don't know. But typically, when there's a franchise, they typically don't necessarily get better for the most part. It really depends. It really depends. Where we at? He said, "I heard they throwing dildos onto court at WNWA game." Uh huh.
Yep.
If they are able to do this again, like I don't know what's going on. Like, how is it that y'all not checking people? Which is crazy. Every venue well, not every, but yeah, every venue I go, they check your bags.
We need to
And
start finding the people who throw these things and shame them because there is only one place they are hiding those things: the prison
mm-hmm.
wallet.
Right. If somebody came in there, now I know this sounds crazy, but it's like if you check their bags and they don't have it, they're walking through that metal detector or whatever the hell they're doing, and you're getting pat down or whatever, and there's nothing, but they're still able to get in with it. Then it's somebody within the actual WNBA that's doing it. I'm thinking, or the person who brought it in is hiding it in their vagina or their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that's weird. Weird as
And then at
hell.
that point,
So
you don't want to mess with somebody like that.
hell no. And then you're not gonna throw no used shit at me. No way. Nope. 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 Bailey said us was good. It was okay. It's okay. Roberta said it's crazy ballet peeps just can't let things live. I love to message around and troll peeps, but what the hell is that? Ballet said a bunch of goofballs. It seems like a mix of themes with these pro football players. They giving their life to the game and the fortune and fame. And well, that is true. When
Mm-hmm.
athletes all together, like they all do it, At some point, your ego gets in the way. You start off with the passion and the love for whatever game it is, and then when you realize the fame and the money that you can make out of this, maybe the passion dies down a bit, and now the objective is how can I take my talent and make money and gain fame from it. And then from there they start having this career, and then they are hurting, having injuries that people may not know about, and they will continue to keep working with these things, because if they stop or if they acknowledge to whomever that they're working for that something is wrong, that keeps them away from participating.
It's
And
also
then you
what
get less money, less TV time, and all that shit. They don't
I
want
mean.
that.
The same thing could be talked about wrestling too.
Yeah,
Especially
absolutely.
if you're not like at the top of the card yet. You just have to keep grinding and then you can become the Roman Reigns and show up 5 times a year.
Right. That is true. Dalton Castle did that. Dalton Castle, when he was in Ring of Honor, they wasn't really pushing him like that. But then one day they was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, he said in his interview that he was going to let Ring of Honor know that his back was actually broken and that he was going to take time off. And they randomly around that same time came up to him and said, "We're going to put the Ring of Honor world title on you." And he said nothing until 5 months in, and he wasn't able to feel fingers and toes and all that shit. And at that point, he was like, I had no choice but to let everybody know what was going on.
Yeah,
And
that
let's be
sucks.
real, if he would have told them about this injury, he might have never had that title ever. That's the only time he ever had that title. That's why they do shit like this.
Yeah.
Jay Billy is here. Hey, Jay Billy, how are you?
Hey,
He says,
Jamila.
I'm live covering football, but wanted to show my support and say hi. Football? Well, who's on?
The Patriots and the Commanders had a pregame today. My husband was watching it. I don't know if
Commanders.
there was.
What state is that?
Those are it's the renaming of the Redskins, the Washington Redskins.
They actually changed it?
Yeah. But now Trump's kind of like, if you don't change it back, I'll do something about it.
What did you just say?
Trump wants them to change it back to Redskins.
What this got to do with him?
I guess the name is woke or something.
The president can't do anything about that.
I don't know. He's probably just talking out of his ass. Probably too mad about the South Park cartoons.
What the hell? That is strange. I mean, for as long as before, I guess this woke thing came about, people been saying forever about changing the names,
Yeah.
changing the actual like the logo and all that shit. They did
Yeah.
change it
Yeah, they did
a
change
long
it.
time ago. Yeah, you know
Um,
what? I have no clue.
I mean, if we can't call a team the Caucasians and people get
Mm-hmm.
mad about it, then we can't call people Redskins, the
Yeah,
football team Redskins. There was actually a Native American like youth team that tried calling themselves the Caucasians, and people got really mad about it.
oh, the tables have
Yeah.
turned and y'all don't like it. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if I like commanders though, but I guess that's the best they can come up with. I mean, all right. Interesting. All right. Roberta said there has to be insider because you go through security. That's what I was saying. If
Mm-hmm.
there's somebody over there. And I'm pretty sure like the people who work, I'm not talking about like security or like people from the actual that work with the venue. Somebody else within the WNWA is doing it. Maybe. Maybe. Tia said the skinny chef might have a high metabolism.
Girl, do you know how much duck fat some of these guys use? I doubt
Right?
it.
Roberto said Mr. Majestic MLW just put a notification for Blood and Thunder. Oh, I think that's tomorrow. Blood and Thunder. Oh, I think that. Oh, wait, no, that's today. Today's Saturday. Never mind.
Today is Saturday, indeed.
Yep. Yep. That's what I think about Food Network. All these companies, Nick Wayne on the network pretending they eat. Roberto, what the fuck? Restaurants is here. He said, "Could it make the stream just showing love?" Tati and GM, thank
Thank you.
you. Valley says Adam is wearing the fringe tonight. Somebody had to do it.
Yep, indeed.
Restaurant says AEW, AEW, AEW. Morto started dating that one, and now he can't even jump on the apron properly.
And so,
And no,
uh,
she already ruined him.
I didn't say anything. I'm
I'm
just
a, I'm going
reading
to say this
comments.
though, because GM, I know you've seen all the videos that they posting.
I once in a while when I scroll, I don't follow her account directly, but once in a while when I scroll on the squared circle Reddit, I do see it because people post it.
So I mean, I don't have TikTok or whatever. I've only seen people repost it, and it has changed how I see Beast Mortos because I was like, him that mysterious aspect about him is definitely gone. And he was arguing with people on fucking Twitter and shit in the comments. I was like, what? He never did this. Very different. Very different. That much I can say. Zach says, Happy Melon Day. Oh, the only melon I like is watermelon.
Watermelon's
Hmm.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
screw cantaloupe. I don't know what you fuckers
Ugh.
who like cantaloupe, but
Ugh.
nah.
Gross. Gross. I really don't like the taste of it. And I like to buy like mixed fruit, and they always do it with like cantaloupe
It's
pieces. I'm like, get this
90%
shit out of
cantaloupe.
here. I hate that. I feel like, get this shit out of here. I don't want this. But yeah, I don't like it.
At this point, I just go to try to find a street vendor selling like those cuts of mango with like tahine or something. Because
Mm-hmm.
we got a few of them, but not as many as I'd like.
That is interesting that you point that out, because I live in Texas and I have never seen it.
Oh,
And
really?
when I was in Florida, they were like on every block, literally.
Maybe they're
But
more
Texas, I
stringent.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, maybe they're more stringent there. I know they
Hmm.
haven't been out because of certain
Oh, that,
kidnapping
yeah. Well,
agencies. Yep.
say no more. Say no more. That makes sense now. Roberto says, Wrestler fans, did you cheer for knees working this past Saturday? Tia said, I can do all these wrestling moves in my mind. LOL. Oh my god.
We are
Roberto
all
said,
the best wrestlers in the world in our minds.
in our mind, yeah. Yeah. Don't tell anybody. But like, even like when I get out the shower, I'll be cutting promos in front of the mirror and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we love wrestling, you know? And maybe we do imagine ourselves in the ring, probably, maybe obviously winning, not taking L's. I don't know what I could actually do, to be honest with you. I'm not a type to do flippy shit, so no, I can't do a buckshot lariat, a hurricanrana, or none of that shit. Like, I know I can do stuff like that. And I assume that the people who do been practicing since God knows when, and it will help if you have like a gymnastic background for sure.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And but then again, there's a lot of wrestling fans that don't like that though. They're like, hey, keep the gymnastic stuff out the ring or whatever. And to be honest, I think it's okay to have different styles. I don't think that doesn't make it wrestling anymore if you're incorporating all that in your moves. So I don't know. I think I know I can't do it. Roberta said good night. I don't want to be the reason you're on at midnight. No, we're about to wrap it up because New
Yep.
Japan gonna come on. They're coming on a little bit earlier. I think it's like 12. No, not 12 Eastern. I think 1 Eastern, something like that. I don't know. I have to check it out. Where else we at? Nope, we're past that. Past that. Do, 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 do. Roberta said Ballet and Tia, thanks for the laughs. Y'all got me popping like QGM soundbite. Josh is here. He said, "Thank you for taking the time to stream and do watch alongs." Oh, thank you. We'll be here on Wednesday because we need to know who they're gonna announce for Kyle, and I'm
I
gonna be
really
looking through.
I hope it's a junior. I know we all know Kyle's keeping that title, but if it's a junior
Right,
heavyweight,
right,
it will be a fun match. It just
right,
depends on which one.
right. Um, it can't be Gabe. I know Gabe is out.
Gabe is out. So when I said junior heavyweight, I mean Takahashi. Um, I don't think Ishimori, because he's a heel too. Every fucker from House of Torture is also like a heel, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure who would.
I'm gonna look through the roster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through the roster page and see who's on there. But like I said, Gabe, the only reason why I think it won't be him for sure is because he has a title.
He has the global
And
title. He wouldn't. Yeah,
yeah,
they can't do
and
that.
no, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Let's see. Devin is here. He said Anna Jade needs a new character if she takes time off. They're gonna put her right back with Tay Mello,
Oh my god.
as usual. As usual. He said Tay Mello needs a repackage.
She needs
Something.
anything.
Something. I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, they would, even if Anna Jay would come back, if they're really gonna do the tag thing, they will put them back together regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless. Ballet said Walmart was in Tati's pockets. Well, yeah, they did. They got me. They got me, and I wasn't even supposed to go. I just randomly went over there. It is a tax-free weekend. I don't. Every state don't do that, right?
Um, my husband was asking me if we needed anything big, so I think we did it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think it's just this weekend. I'm gonna check it out and see if anything else. Let's see. Oh, they said The Godfather and Star Wars.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. Godfather and Star Wars, 100% better
Yeah.
sequels.
Mm-hmm. Atia said, I love honeydew and watermelon.
Honeydew's okay.
Yeah, that's
As long
okay.
as
But
it's not
cantaloupe?
cantaloupe, yeah,
Mm-mm.
screw cantaloupe. It has to be
Reverse.
an heirloom cantaloupe. Like some of the real good varieties of cantaloupe, the heirloom ones are actually really good. They're really really sweet. But yeah, if it's just regular supermarket
You know,
cantaloupe, fuck it.
right? Because like for me, I like if I'm gonna eat grapes, it has to be the green ones. Or like if I'm gonna eat apples, they have to be the green apples, but it has to be Granny Smith. Like if it's
Mm,
not Granny Smith, there's no way. No way. I like the really sweet apples. So like brands, I think do matter. I think it matters when it comes to fruits. Roberta said, I'm sorry. I'm in the kitchen cooking and I hear you fuckers with the cantaloupe got me. Neighbors heard me. I don't like it. I don't like it.
nah.
Because when you go to like Walmart or grocery stores, they already have them prepackaged from like that morning or whatever, and it's
Mm-hmm.
whatever choices that they want to put in the mixed fruit. So you can't pick what you want. And typically, it's like more than 50% cantaloupe and
Yep.
everything else.
Yep.
I hate that. I hate it. Ballet is laughing, and she got the cantaloupe emojis. All right, you guys, we've made it to the end of the chat. Night 15 of New Japan will be on a little bit later.
Yep. It is
We have
2
Block
a.m.
A.
my time, so it's 2 a.m.
Okay, one my
Eastern.
time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. And I think MLW is on tonight too. If they on, then I'll just pop that in because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, MLW is on right now.
Yep,
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh. I forgot to share with y'all. Athena and her school are having a women's show. Shit, I don't know if it's still on right now, but I know it's on Twitch. If you have Twitch, you can check it out. Um, the name of her school is called Metroplex. So I'm just typing it in real quick, see if they still on. But we got some of the okay, they're on right now. I'm gonna put the link on the chat for y'all real quick. So this is a women's only show. So women's only show. Some of the girls from AEW's on there as well. I don't actually know the card of the show because they've only showed some of the girls that will be there, and they said that there will be some surprises there as well. But I completely forgot that was happening today. But I put the link in the chat if anybody want to check it out. I know it's on Twitch. I don't think it's on YouTube. But if anybody want to watch MLW, they got their show out right now. It's
Yep.
called Blood and Thunder, and that's going on right now. I don't know when that started. I think that just got started a little while
Yeah,
ago.
so it started 45 minutes ago. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if anybody wants to see the women's show, I put the link of that on the chat so y'all can go ahead and check that out. And then MLW is on YouTube. So post a review on Collision and then a review on New Japan. And don't forget on Monday, the 24-hour stream of Mystery Wrestling
Yep.
for the Canadian Cancer Society. Is that what it was? Something like
Yep.
that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go show your support for them. You don't stay for all 24 hours. I know y'all gotta work.
Don't lose your job over just watching wrestling for 24 hours. Don't do that. C Fluid said, great stream as always, ladies. Thank you. Tia says, Night, thanks for the stream and sharing the link. Ben Late is waving her hands. All right, you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Good night.
Good night.